Do you like this look? What do you think about this look? If you'd love to see how we got here, please do keep on watching. Hello, hi, Omasa. Welcome back to my channel. I know I don't really create makeup looks on myself, but today I said let me just give it a try. It is so hard. Like I've taken so much time setting up just the mic, but I know I'm going to sail through. If it's your first time on my channel, please do not make it your last. Don't forget to click on the subscribe button, give this video a thumbs up, and share my videos. Thank you. So I'm going to be starting off with using this makeup spritz on my face. This is Mario Badescu spray. I'm going to be spraying this all over my face. Then I'll use a fan to dry it off a bit before I go in with my moisturizer. The first thing I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be using my Embryolisse moisturizer. This will serve as a primer too. If you are a fan of dairy look, this is your go-to moisturizer. So I'm going to apply this all over my face and I'll drag it down my neck. Then after, I'm going to be using my Nuban Beauty mattifying primer. Because this primer is not so drying, most times I use it all over my face. So I'm going to take a little bit of it, then spread it on my forehead, bridge of my nose and my chin. Next, I'm going to go in with my foundation. For today, I am going to be using the NARS Radiant Wear Natural Radiant Long Wear Foundation. This is in the shade Tahoe. I'm going to distribute this all over my face. You see how it goes. I feel like my face is a little bit darker than my neck. So I'm going to try and use this foundation to lighten it up a bit so it can match my neck area. A little goes a long way. Then I'm going to go in with my beauty blender. I am going to be using my Mera Cosmetic Beauty Blender. So I'm going to blend, evenly distribute the foundation all over my face. Make sure you drag it down your neck area. This foundation is like one of my favorite foundation. It's lightweight, buildable, and it actually looks like skin. Next, I'm going to go in with my Tarte Cosmetics concealer. A little goes a long way. So I'm going to put this on my T-zone, the bridge of my nose, and my forehead. Always make sure that you properly blend out your product. Next, I'm going to be placing my contour. Like I said earlier, a little goes a long way. So I'm going to put this at the bridge of my nose as well to create like a triangular shape. Yeah. So I'm going to blend out my nose with this fluffy brush. before I go in with my beauty blender. After you've blended your contour, the next thing you're going to do is, for me, I use my liquid blush. So I'm going to just place three, two or two dots at the highest point of my cheek. Then I'll go ahead and use my beauty blender to blend it out. The blush I'm using for today's tutorial is a Rare Beauty liquid blush in the shade Lucky. Next thing I'm going to be doing is I'm going to go back with this Start Concealer and make sure that my under eye did not crease. So I'm going to add a little bit of the concealer, blend it out before adding my setting powder. After blending out the concealers, I'm going to be using my favorite setting powder. This is the Mera Cosmetic setting powder and is in the shade Ginger. This setting powder is the babe she thinks she is. I don't know how they say this, but trust me, with this setting powder, you don't need to be scared. It is waterproof. This setting powder made me so proud to be a Nigerian. I love this. This is everything, and that's on waiting period. I'm telling you, go buy one. And trust me, it is not a paid ad. I am just appreciating this setting powder. It is everything and more. Kudos to the people that produce or the people that made this setting powder. Blend it out one more time before applying this. Going to be doing the same here. Are you seeing this? Are you seeing the blurry effect? I'm not joking. I love this setting powder. No jokes. So next thing I'm going to be doing is I'm going to use the compact powder to set my entire face before I go in with my powdered blush. I'm going to be using my MAC compact powder to set my entire face before I do my brow off camera. I don't know why I'm happy this evening. I think I wanted to piss me off, but what did I do? Next time I tell you I'm coming, I'm coming. You guys want to meet Tega? I think you guys need to meet Tega. She's so pretty. She's so pretty. So this is my baby girl Tega. She's my assistant today. I have another one, but she didn't make her hair very well. So come on, come.
Hi.
She's shy.
Hello, Umwasa.
So,
Good evening.
so Tega have a YouTube channel. Tell them about your YouTube
Yes, my
channel.
YouTube channel, it's all about fun there. And go to What's My Favor and have a nice time
She's so
there.
fun, trust me. She talks a lot of
I learned
nonsense,
it from
a
her.
lot of
She taught me.
intelligent nonsense. So go subscribe to our channel.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye. So setting her whole face. My whole face, sorry. I don't know if my excitement is doing. So I'm going to apply a powdered blush and I'll do my brow off camera. Then when I come back, we'll continue. To bring back my contours, I'm going to be using the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Finish Powder to set my lippy contour. So look at the shade. Going to just take a little goes a long way, just a little bit. Like I always say, I'm going to use it to warm up my forehead. Then I'm going to take a little more and warm up my cheek. Apply here as well. I'm going to be bringing back my blush. So from this powder palette, I don't even know the name of this. Okay, it's called Heravin Gold. I'm going to be using this bright pink to bring back my liquid blush. I've gone ahead to do my eyebrow off camera. So first of all, I'm going to use that same powder. I don't like my brow looking white, so I'm going to use this powder and blend it out. I'm going to do the same at the other side. Let me use my mirror. So after doing this, I'm going to go in with my eyeshadow base. So this is it, benign clown white. So I'm going to apply this on the lid and make sure it is properly blended out. So after using my brush, I'm going to use my hand to make sure I blend it out very well. Today's look, I'm going to be using my Inglot Cosmetic palette. So first off, I'm going to start with the brown from my Inglot Cosmetics. So I'm going to use this and spread out. Blend out the edges. So next, I'm going to use a flat brush to place the base for my pigment. So this eyeshadow is still from Inglot Cosmetics. So for this makeup look, I just used two colors, the brown and this bronze color from the same palette. I'm going to use another brush to blend out the edges. So I'm going to dip in my crease with a smaller brush. I'm going in with that same dark brown, but this time I'm going to be concentrating on the outer corner. Use the bigger fluffy brush to make sure the brown is properly blended out. I'm going to repeat the same process here. So going in with the same brown, going to use another brush to blend out the edge. Then a tinier brush to deepen the crease. Then a flat brush to apply my bronze eyeshadow. I like applying my pigments with my hand. So before then, I'm going to be using the glitter glue. I'm going to place that on my lid. Then I'll go ahead and use this gorgeous color in the shade Brass to, ooh, see? You see how pigmented this shadow is, and blend out. Use my hand. Using the brown to deepen my crease. Went ahead to do my liner under of my eyes. So now I want to use the same brown shade I used to contour. I'm going to use it and smudge my under eyes. I don't know if you guys understand what I mean. Please, you guys should pity me. This is my second time filming on myself, so it's still a bit difficult for me. So pardon me. Using this mascara from Zaron Cosmetics. Comb out my lashes. So next, I'm going to be using my Charlotte Tilbury to lighten my under eye. The magic this powder does for under eyes, it cannot be overemphasized. This is like a staple in my makeup box. As a makeup artist, if you can afford this, I'm giving you a expo. Buy. It's really nice. I'm doing this for my jaw. So next is my Mario Badescu setting spray. Then I'm going to dry it out. Next, I'm going to be using this Liban Beauty Ultra lipstick. It's a matte lipstick. This is like my favorite brown. I'm going to use this and outline my lip. I want a fuller lip, so I'm going to outline outside of my lip to get like a fuller lip. Mhm. Yeah, I'm going to be using this lip palette from V Cosmetics, and I'm going to be using, hold on, I'm going to be using this shade and this shade. I'm going to be using this transparent lip gloss from Aphrodite Beauty to gloss my lip. So it's time for my highlight. I'm going to be using this highlight from Glam Beauty and is in the shade Bronze. So I'm going to use this and ooh, obsessed. Mm, mm. So I'm going to pop a little bit of my cream glow and we'll be done. I'm going to be topping this Mismetic glow in glazed on my highlighter. So I'm tapping this with my beauty blender. I'm going to apply it directly on the highlight just to give it more dewy, glowy look. I'm going to do the same on my forehead. Ooh. This is Sopo Silly Spray, one of my favorite sprays. Ooh. So this is the final look, guys. I hope you enjoy watching this tutorial with me. I've come to the end of this tutorial. See you in my next video. Please do not forget to click on the subscribe button, give this video a thumbs up, and see you in my next video. Bye. Mwah.